bam. This is crazy. I mean, I have a OG Nike box in front of me. And somehow, with all the shoes behind me, this is the only OG box that's sitting here. Kind of disappointing when you think about it that way.
Whatever is it?
Welcome, cool cats and doggies, to another episode of FiqNSneaks. Today we'll be going with the Nike Air Force One color of the month. Which color? I don't know. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe and turn that notification bell to catch all the content we have on the channel. At the end of the video, make sure you leave a comment below if you bang with it. And make sure to check me out on all social media platforms like Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok. I'm out here. But let's hop into the review of these nice clean shoes. For real, for real. Yeet. Now, like I said, OG Nike box, which just gives me like this different type of feel when I look at it. OG Nike box, this is not my size. We'll get into that in a second. This is an Air Force One low, white, chocolate, metallic gold. It's a 6.5 in men, which is an 8 in women's. Right there.
Is this the best color of the month, Air Force One, so far?
We're gonna find out.
Paper. So here you have this. Color of the month, Air Force right there. Let's talk about this. Is so small it can almost fit in my hand. Almost fit in my hand. Now let's give a little history on the Air Force One. Originally created in 1982. The sales weren't really popping around 1984, so stores in Baltimore decided to ask Nike to get some custom Air Force Ones. Now, most people, at least most people in my generation, or most people that I know who love Forces, like I used to, called these Uptowns. The all whites were called Uptowns. People from New York ended up going to Baltimore, they say, finding different color Forces and being like, yo, what's good with that? So then Nike decided to have different states get different colors, and the only way that you can get the different colors is if you went to different states looking for them. Initially, they've had the white and royal blue pair, the white and red pair, and the all white pair. And now we have this white and brown pair, which is perfect for the fall. Baltimore, New York, Philadelphia, and Boston have been highlighted so far in the Color Month edition on the Sneakers app. And this pair, ironically, is owned by someone who's from the New England area who actually loves Boston. That was just coincidental, for real, for real. This is an Air Force One, but what they did is they gave it premium leather. So the all-white upper is all premium leather, okay, which is still ironic that it's called that when wearing it one time can still get you creases on your toe box. But they added some trinkets here that make the shoe a little bit better. Obviously, any swoosh that you see on the shoe is in the brown variety, so you get it in your midsection as well, where the dubray usually would be right here. You get this retro Nike Air on your heel in brown, as well as Nike Air on your tongue tag. Your insole also is brown, chocolate, and the Nike Air right there is in white. You have a chocolate Air on your midsole, as well as an all chocolate outsole. So small additional features that you get on the Air Force One for its 40th year anniversary is anniversary edition right there in silver on your tongue tag as well. You also got a toothbrush that says since 1982 right there. It's been literally 40 years. And this is something like when you wore your shoes all the time and you needed to clean it, you just went and got some soap and some water and you cleaned them down. So this is kind of cool because I still to this day, we have additional toothbrushes in the cabinet in the bathroom. And they also gave you this design booklet right here to just let you know the features here for the Air Force One. Now let's hop into according to my calculations and get to the nitty gritty. These chocolate color of the month Air Force Ones came out at the end of August, okay, just sporadically. And they're actually still on the sneaker app, and I have a theory to that. One, okay, even though TikTok has made the Air Force One almost unbearable to see every day due to how people wear their Air Force Ones, like straight cooked Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones ended up going to a price increase of $100 from 90. These, however, were $150, which I think is just wild. And to give you an example of what I mean by cooked shoes, now I'm gonna give her a pass. They're only cooked she nowadays wears them to like the dog park. This is what someone would wear out to like a music festival or like a date, and they would actually think that they're doing something. This is not how an Air Force is supposed to look. If this pair ends up like this pair, this owner I'll have problems with as well. But you see, this is a cooked Forces. Your Forces aren't supposed to look like this. That shit out.
In my defense, I only wear them to work.
Yeah, you wore them to work and to the dog park. I know why they're cooked. You're not wearing them out on a date or wearing them out think you're doing something, taking pictures in cooked Forces. $150 is OD, but that's because they gave it the extra trinkets and the leather's supposed to be better. If you like any of those 4 color months, go right ahead and pay $150, but they're still sitting most sizes on the app because I don't know if a lot of people was really down with paying that price.
Like out of spite.
Yeah, like, yo, why are these $150? They should be $110. You're not overcharging me for something I used to be able to get any day I walked in the mall.
But it comes with a toothbrush.
But it comes with a toothbrush and it comes with it. It's not enough. Overall, I like it. Like, if I love Forces, I would go get this in white and brown, white and blue, white and red, white and green, white, etc., etc. But they're just still Forces at the end of the day, and they're $40 more. So I'm probably landing at like a 6. Forces aren't the most comfortable shoe to me anyway. But man, back in the day, I used to wear these with the matching tall tee from Foot Locker and the 2-3XL jersey with the matching do-rag and the matching fitted. So Forces always hold a piece
Of your heart?
a piece of my heart, some land in my heart, property, all that. What are you giving this out of 10? Non-applicable? Non-applicable?
Yeah, NA.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a Force for real. I don't even know if I need to give it a grade.
Are these the ones, I don't know if you already said it, you probably did.
Yes.
The ones that are not supposed to crease?
Yeah.
Yet they've already creased.
Yeah, they've already creased.
Nike, what's up with that?
Yeah. This is supposed to be the one that, like, you can keep forever and not need to buy 5 pair, but the owner wore it one time and it creased.
I don't know. Air Forces are Air Forces are Air Forces, you know?
All right. Y'all.
That's my grade.
Okay, that's your grade. Y'all let me know in the comments below if you copped any of the color of the month Air Force Ones, if you like this chocolate pair, and do you think that they sat because the price increase is $40 more? Because I definitely do. I definitely do.
Absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. But until the next video, we'll holla at you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, alright, night does not. I mean, like, this is actually cool. But for $40 more,
Is it though?
I mean, we go.